The Trump Organization may have engaged in money laundering with Russian nationals, researcher Alleges. Testimony to the U.S. Congress by the head of a political research firm indicates that the Trump Organization's sales of properties to Russian nationals may have involved money laundering, the top Democrat on the House Intelligence Committee said on Thursday. The panel released the transcript of a November 14 closed-door interview with Fusion GPS founder Glenn Simpson, whose firm hired a former British spy to research then-presidential candidate Donald Trump's campaign ties to Russians and produced a dossier. Those transcripts reveal serious allegations that the Trump Organization may have engaged in money laundering with Russian nationals, Representative Adam Schiff said. The Trump Organization dismissed the allegations as unsubstantiated. Another Democrat on the Republican-controlled committee, Representative Jim Hines, sought to temper Schiff's comment, telling CNN that Simpson did not provide evidence, and I think that's an important point. He made allegations. The House of Representatives panel is conducting one of the 3 congressional investigations into possible collusion between Trump's 2016 campaign and Russia. Special counsel Robert Mueller is leading a separate probe by the U.S. Justice Department. Moscow denies the conclusions of U.S. intelligence agencies that it interfered in the 2016 election to help Trump, and Trump denies any collusion. In his testimony, Simpson said that his firm closely examined sales of condominiums and Trump properties in New York, Miami, Panama City and Toronto. There were a lot of real estate deals where you couldn't really tell who was buying the property, Simpson said. And sometimes properties would be bought and sold, and they would be bought for one price and sold for less shortly thereafter, and it really didn't make sense to us. We saw patterns of buying and selling that we thought were suggestive of money laundering, he continued. Alan Garten, the Trump Organization's chief counsel, said that the deals Simpson referenced primarily involved properties to which Trump licensed his name, rather than owning, developing or selling them. These accusations are completely reckless and unsubstantiated for a multitude of reasons, Garten said. These issues have nothing to do with the scope of the investigation by the House Intelligence Committee, Garten said in a phone interview. But it is not surprising the minority Democrats would focus on this given they've found absolutely no evidence of collusion. Simpson, under questioning by Representative Jackie Speier, California Democrat, also said that Russia's operation to influence U.S. politics included attempts to infiltrate the National Rifle Association and other conservative organizations, such as groups promoting independence for the states of Texas and California. They seem to have made a very concerted effort to get in with UNRWA, Simpson said, according to the transcript. UNRWA did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Earlier this month, Democratic U.S. Senator Dianne Feinstein released Simpson's testimony before the Senate Judiciary Committee, where she is the ranking Democrat. The panel's Republican chairman, Chuck Grassley, had not agreed to the release. Fusion GPS, based in Washington, hired former British spy Christopher Steele to investigate Trump's business dealings with Russia. It first investigated Trump on behalf of the conservative Washington Free Beacon online news site and then for the Democratic National Committee. Trump has repeatedly